Hi, how are you doing? In many of my videos, I have described my ability to recognize the birds from their voice. It's all about interest, which I had started from this camera when I bought it in 2019 of May. From that time onwards, since it has got a very good optical zoom of 83x, I'm able to zoom in to the closest of the birds. Now, interest taking is certainly what gets you more involved and you can have the knowledge. Now, by just looking at the most common birds, I can tell their name, I can recognize them from the voice, what they eat, how their babies or their living habits and other preferences. It's all about my taking interest. Today, as I was about to punch in my office, not that punch, biometric punch, the area is really green and it supports, I'm quite sure, the lot good variety of birds. They make it as an abode because in a place like Ghaziabad where it's more arid and there is much less greenery, organization provides space which has got a lot of greenery trees, dense green patches, and that is surely a heaven for the birds. In the morning, it's always filled with the song calling of the birds. It's so refreshing and it's no less than a welcome to our natural place, a place with which you work, and it has a sense of compatibility with the nature, right? There is a sort of care for the birds, animals. Animals are not there, but birds surely. And now there's one very much recognizable, unique voice which is like. This is the voice of a bird which makes it abode into the dried trunks of trees, and it's known as barbet family. There are two types of varieties of barbet that I know. One is coppersmith barbet and another is red-headed barbet, I think. Red-headed barbet is a little uglier, but its voice can be heard from a distance. In villages, it's yearning for its partner in the morning and making its symphony being heard into that area, and definitely leaves or freshens the mood. I was trying to identify it where it is. I'm sure that okay, it's there, it's in that area, it's coming from that tree, but I'm not able to locate it. When I got disappointed from looking around in the branches of trees, I looked into the end of a glass that was put against the windows. It was sitting on that extra slab and it's calling. And can you imagine why it was calling? I guessed that it was watching its reflection into the glass and it thought it has a partner. And as it was singing, another was singing. I really pity its emotions that were attached to that singing and the way other was emulating. He must be thinking that it's someone that's so much in line and compatible with me and I love to see him, and this is the one. I don't know why she doesn't come in real. She just moves and responds to me but never comes in reality. I felt bad for that poor bird. I think such kind of hopes many a times for many people around the world are merely a mirage. They keep yearning for a better future, a better partner, a better life, better job, better money, financial conditions. But for them, it's a mirage. Sometimes it's the state, the government that is responsible for creating such a situation that even after working so hard, they're not being able to get the things they deserve, get the lifestyle, to get their children study in a good place, to cherish the life in the manner it was supposed to. And this is in the context of the humans. For birds and animals, many a times I have found some hitting their beaks against the glass reflections, and this was very much similar to how the world reacted when they showed their underside side and got the same. They had their beak bloodied and got themselves injured. But anyways, I feel bad for them that such kind of human interventions for them has turned out to be a mere source of illusion, and I don't know what sort of confusion is leaving their minds, or the way they evolve and get that thinking transmitted to their next offspring. It must be really difficult for it to just realize that he was the only bird alone there. It was a mere false reflection. It's hard to make that poor birdie understand, but it's always great to have it. He must be having the partner, but the other world which he sees, I wish he could understand, and I wish we could understand and make the habitat or leave the environment in a manner in which it survives, thrives, and spreads with their offsprings. That is the least we can do, and we should be, I think, careful about the environment and the species around us. They are what makes our life worth living. Else we are so alone, trust me. People say this who have gone outside the atmosphere of Earth, and while they go, they love even a green small leaf that comes out of the soil. That's life, and that's really, really scarce. Don't let it slip away just because of indecisions and mindless developments. That's what I would like to say, and that's all for today. There you go. Bye.